Long ago, Lord Vishnu incarnated as Varaha, the divine boar, to rescue Mother Earth, Bhudevi, or Bhumi Devi from the demon Hiranyaksha, who had dragged her into the cosmic ocean. In that form, Varaha lifted the earth on his tusks and restored her to her place. From this union of divine boar and earth goddess, a powerful son was born, Narakasura, also called Bhaumasura, meaning son of the earth. As a child, Narakasura was blessed by his father Varaha, who instructed him to live righteously. However, over time, the young Asura came under evil influences and turned arrogant. He performed severe penance and received boons from Lord Brahma, granting him immense strength, near invincibility against gods and weapons, and rule over the impregnable fortress city of Pragjyotishapura, ancient kingdom in present-day Assam region. Drunk with power, Narakasura became a tyrannical demon king. He conquered many kingdoms on earth, oppressed people, and even attacked the heavens. He defeated Indra, king of the gods, stole Aditi's, mother of the gods, sacred earrings, seized the celestial umbrella of Varuna, and looted many divine treasures. Most horrifically, he abducted 16,100 beautiful princesses and women from various kingdoms, imprisoning them in his palace with the intent to make them his queens or concubines. The gods, tormented and helpless, approached Lord Krishna, the eighth avatar of Vishnu, in Dwaraka for help. Indra personally pleaded with Krishna to end Narakasura's reign of terror. Krishna, ever compassionate toward his devotees and upholder of Dharma, agreed to confront the demon. His wife Satyabhama, an incarnation of Bhudevi herself in many traditions, insisted on accompanying him, burning with righteous anger over the demon's atrocities, especially against women, and Mother Earth's own honor. Together, Krishna and Satyabhama mounted Garuda, the divine eagle, Vishnu's vehicle, and flew to Pragjyotishapura. The battle was apocalyptic. Narakasura's army, including 11 Akshohinis, massive divisions of warriors, elephants, and chariots, attacked Krishna ferociously. Krishna countered with divine weapons like the Naryanastra and Agnyastra, annihilating vast sections of the army with ease. First, Krishna slew Mura, Narakasura's most feared general, earning Krishna the title Murari, slayer of Mura. He then destroyed other powerful lieutenants like Hayagriva and others. Finally, Narakasura himself emerged on his mighty elephant, hurling spears, arrows, and magical weapons at Krishna. Krishna neutralized every attack effortlessly. In the climax of the duel, Narakasura raised his trident Shula to strike Krishna. Before the demon could complete the blow, Krishna released his invincible Sudarshana Chakra, the spinning discus weapon. The chakra struck Narakasura, wounding him with such force that he fell to the ground grievously hurt. As Narakasura fell, he realized Krishna was none other than Lord Vishnu, like his father Varaha, and repented. In his dying moments, he begged Krishna for forgiveness and requested that anyone who bathed at dawn on this day be freed from sins, thus establishing the tradition of early morning oil bath on Naraka Chaturdashi. After the fall of the demon, Krishna and Satyabhama entered Pragjyotishapura victoriously, seated upon the mighty Garuda. Upon their entry, Mother Earth Bhudevi herself appeared before them. She returned the stolen earrings of Aditi and the celestial umbrella of Varuna to Krishna, acknowledging that her son's death was necessary for the restoration of peace. Krishna installed Narakasura's son, Bhagadata, on the throne, instructing him to rule with the righteousness his father had lacked. Krishna entered the palace and freed the 16,100 imprisoned women. Fearing they would be rejected by society, after being held by a demon, the women pleaded for protection. In his infinite compassion, Krishna accepted them as his wives, expanding himself into 16,100 forms so that each woman received his personal care and dignity. This is why Krishna is said to have had 16,108 wives, 8 principal queens, like Rukmini and Satyabhama, plus these rescued women. After the victory, Krishna organized the return of all that was stolen. He sent the 16,100 rescued women, along with the vast earthly treasures and thousands of elephants found in the treasury, in a massive land procession from Pragjyotishapura across India to Dwaraka, where they would find a new home and dignity. Meanwhile, Krishna and Satyabhama mounted Garuda to handle the celestial matters. They flew first to the heavenly realms, Swarga, to return Aditi's sacred earrings and Varuna's umbrella to the Devas. Then Krishna and Satyabhama flew Garuda to the heavenly gardens of Indra. There, Krishna fulfilled Satyabhama's wish by taking the Parijata tree back to Dwaraka. With the heavenly mission complete, they descended back to earth, overtaking the slow-moving earthly procession, and arrived in Dwaraka to prepare for the arrival of the rescued women and the planting of the celestial tree. The death of Narakasura occurred on the Chaturdashi, 14th day, of the Krishna Paksha in the month of Kartika. The people of the three worlds rejoiced at the end of tyranny. They lit lamps everywhere to celebrate the triumph of light over darkness. This event is celebrated as Naraka Chaturdashi, the day before the main Deepawali. To this day, people wake up early for an auspicious oil bath to wash away ego and ignorance, lighting lamps, to remind the world that divine grace helps us overcome even the most powerful evils.